They now took me to another office, and there are 5 of them, and then they said they want to go into the details of my writings and try to take the numbers and ask me to explain how did you said the Good Luck spent 200 billion and Erradua, how did you get that number? I explained to them. Are you sure that the excess crude was this amount when Good Luck came? I said yes, it's in the papers. If you give me time, I'll go and bring you the paper. There is nothing I wrote there that I don't have a source. I just finished a master's degree where we are required to cite our sources. Any information you use, you must footnote and say this is your source. So, you know, most of these things are facts that are notorious in the sense that they're in newspapers or publications. So that is, but by 2 o'clock we were done. They had no questions to ask me, and I had written a statement. Okay, because at a point, when they took me down to ask me questions, they now told me, you are now under arrest. I said, am I? They said, yes. I said, okay, I need to see my lawyer. They said, no, we go ahead. I said, look guys, if I don't see my lawyer, nothing is going ahead because I'm not going to talk to you. I have rights under the Constitution to consult a lawyer anytime I'm told I'm under arrest. And I'm exercising that right. If you're saying I shouldn't see a lawyer, I want it on the record that I asked for a lawyer and I had been denied. So at that point they got a little taken aback and took me up, and then my lawyer and my wife were allowed in, 2 of them. They came in and we talked. They didn't want to leave. We wanted to talk. I said, please leave, I want to talk to my lawyers. They said, no, they will stand there. I said, look, my discussion with my lawyer is privileged. You are not supposed to be here, so please give us space. You may be bugging the place, okay, but you can't stand here while I'm talking to my lawyer. So they left, and we had about 15-minute conversation, and then we went down, and my wife of course went and called everybody and said, well, my husband is formally under arrest. And again that was spread all over the world thanks to social media. Then we went back and then we went through the details, the same kind of questions but in some detail, and by 2 o'clock, 2:30 we were done. They had no questions to ask me. I said, okay, what's next? They said, well, we write our report to our boss and then we wait. So they took me to another place and kept me, and I watched TV. I watched NTA Network News for the first time in like 8 years because I don't watch TV. Certainly I don't watch NTA Network News, it's a waste of time. So I was watching TV, and they would come in and out until about 10 o'clock, and they came in with Nduka Obagbana, the publisher of this day, and said that they are granting me administrative bail on self-recognizance, and Nduka and I signed some forms, and then at 11 minutes after 10 we left, and I went back home.